Top 10 NFL freaks of nature.
Number 10, Herschel Walker. This guy was a physical specimen like no other. Not only was he a powerhouse on the football field, but let's not forget that he was also an Olympic bobsledder representing USA in the 1992 Winter Olympics and a professional mixed martial artist. His workout routine was insane, reportedly doing 3,500 push-ups and several thousand sit-ups daily.
Damn!
Even though he didn't usually lift weights, Herschel still reportedly bench pressed 375 pounds. Number 9, Deion Sanders. Primetime Deion Sanders. Deion wasn't just fast, he was ridiculously fast. This man clocked in at a 4.27 second 40-yard dash. Without even warming up, he could probably outrun your car in a 40-yard sprint. Combine that with the ability to play both offense and defense, plus a little stint in Major League Baseball, and you've got one of the most electrifying athletes ever to grace the gridiron. Deion was so fast, I'm convinced the air around him moved out of the way to keep up. Number 8, DK Metcalf. This man is terrifying. He's 6'4", 235 pounds, runs a 4.33 second 40-yard dash, and has the physique of a comic book superhero. But his freakishness was never more on display than when he chased down Buda Baker, a man who had a head start in one of the craziest hustle plays ever seen. DK is also known for his nearly 41-inch vertical jump, which makes it unfair for any defensive back trying to cover him. Number 7, Saquon Barkley. A man who's built like a tank and runs like a Ferrari. Saquon Barkley. Saquon's thighs are literally the stuff of legends. He can apparently squat over 600 pounds. Wow. And not only is he strong, but he's fast too, clocking a 4.4 second 40-yard dash and hitting a 41-inch vertical leap. Barkley also has this no-look hurdle that just makes defenders look silly.
What kicking? What is that?
Bro.
He's got the power of a fullback and the agility of a gymnast, all rolled into one. Number 6, Adrian Peterson. Coming in at number 6, it's none other than Adrian Peterson. The man was a nightmare for defenses. At 6'1", 220 pounds, Peterson was built like a battering ram, but it wasn't just his strength. His speed was freakish too. He ran a 4.4 second 40-yard dash and had a vertical leap of nearly 40 inches. Peterson came back from a torn ACL better than most people heal from a paper cut. The man is practically superhuman with his healing ability. You're talking about someone who could hit you like a freight train, but juke you out of your cleats in the same play.
That's what Adrian does. If you want to tackle that man up high, it's not going to happen.
Number 5, Calvin Johnson, Megatron. This guy was a 6'5", 240 pound receiver who could run a 4.35 second 40-yard dash and leap nearly 43 inches into the air. It was like trying to cover a giraffe that also happened to be faster than you. Seriously, defenses were helpless against him, and it felt like every time the ball was thrown his way, he just levitated above everyone else.
Oh, Megatron, you did it again! Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
If you asked Megatron to reach a satellite in orbit, I wouldn't bet against him. Number 4, Bo Jackson. Bo didn't just play football. He dominated 2 sports. Standing 6'1", 230 pounds, he ran a mind-blowing 4.13 second 40-yard dash while being built like a middle linebacker. He could bench press well over 400 pounds and was always casually making highlight plays on both the baseball diamond and the football field. I'm convinced Bo Jackson was made in a lab somewhere.
Jackson that is strikes out.
Number 3, Randy Moss. Randy Moss is so freakish, our society says a defender has been mossed anytime a defender is humiliated by a spectacular catch over them. Randy was 6'4", ran a 4.25 second 40-yard dash, and had an insane 47-inch vertical leap. I mean, come on, 47 inches. That's not jumping, that's flying. Defenders didn't even have a chance. Randy was a glitch in the system, and watching him was like seeing someone after they've inserted a cheat code in Madden. Number 2, Aaron Donald. At 6'1", 284 pounds, this guy is a defensive tackle who runs a 4.68 second 40-yard dash. He's known to bench press 500 pounds and squat nearly 1,000 pounds.
What?
I mean, Aaron Donald lifts weights like most people lift groceries. He's got speed, power, and relentless aggression. You know, opposing quarterbacks have to have nightmares about him chasing them down. Number 1, Derrick Henry. At 6'3", 247 pounds, Henry is a running back who moves like a freight train, but runs a 4.54 second 40-yard dash. His stiff arms should be classified as deadly weapons, and he's practically impossible to tackle one-on-one. It's like trying to bring down a bulldozer with a pillow. You've seen him toss defenders aside like they were toys.
Inside the 30, to see Titans. Tightrope walk by Henry.
And he has the kind of strength and power that's unheard of at his position. Derrick Henry isn't just a football player, he's a human wrecking ball. The thing is, now that you know my top 10 biggest freaks of nature in NFL history, my guess is you are in the mood for another one of my NFL top 10 videos. And that's why you should watch this video about to pop up right here, where I reveal my top 10 best NFL end zone celebrators of all time. And for more top 10 videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel right here.